Stop right there. Before you keep scrolling, I need you to think about something for a second. You wake up every morning. You go work. You come home tired. And at the end of the month, you open your bank app, and nothing has changed. Maybe it's even a little worse than last month. And you're sitting there thinking, what am I doing wrong? Here's the truth. You're not doing anything wrong. You were just never taught how money actually works. Nobody set you down and explained the rules of this game. And when you don't know the rules, you lose. Every single time. But that changes today. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to walk you through exactly how people your age, with no rich parents, no connections, no lucky break, are building real wealth right now in America. Step by step. No fluff. No nonsense. So stay with me, because what you learn here could genuinely change the direction of your life. Section 1. The lie you were told. Let me start with something that might make you a little uncomfortable. Almost everything you were taught about money was wrong. Think about it. School taught you to get good grades, get a good job, work hard for 40 years, then retire and enjoy life when you're 65. Sounds reasonable, right? Except here's the problem. That entire system is built around one thing: trading your time for money. You show up, you get paid. You don't show up, you don't get paid. And the scary part is, time is the one thing you can never, ever get back. Now think about the wealthiest people in this country. Do you think Jeff Bezos is sitting at a desk working 80 hours a week to earn his money? Absolutely not. He built systems. He built machines that generate money whether he's awake or asleep, working or on vacation, healthy or sick. Now, I'm not saying you're going to build the next Amazon, but I am saying you can build your own version of that machine. A smaller one, a personal one, and I'm going to show you exactly how. Section 2. The 3 golden rules. All right, let's get into it. These are the 3 rules that people who build wealth in their 20s follow, and that most broke people never hear about. Rule number 1. Pay yourself first. Here's how most people handle their paycheck. Money comes in. Bills go out. They buy some stuff. They treat themselves a little. And then whatever is left, maybe they save it. You know what's left at the end of most months? Nothing. So flip it completely. The moment your paycheck hits your account, before you pay a single bill, you move 20% out automatically. You set up an automatic transfer to a separate account. You make it invisible. You pretend it doesn't exist. And I promise you, within 2 weeks, you won't even miss it. But in 12 months, you'll have thousands of dollars sitting there that you built without even thinking about it. Rule number 2. Kill your debt before it kills you. Credit card debt is one of the most dangerous things that exists for young people trying to build wealth. And most people have no idea how bad it actually is. A $5,000 credit card balance at 24% interest means you're paying over $1,200 a year, just in interest. That's money that does absolutely nothing for you. It just disappears into the bank's pocket every single month. So here's what you do. Use what's called the avalanche method. You list all your debts. You throw every extra dollar at the one with the highest interest rate first. Minimum payments on everything else. Once that's gone, you move to the next one. This approach saves you the most money and gets you debt-free the fastest. Get out of debt and stay out. Rule number 3. Never let your money sit still. A standard savings account right now is paying you around 0.5% interest. Meanwhile, inflation is running at 3 to 4% a year. Do the math. Money sitting in a basic savings account is literally losing value every single day. It's like watching your future slowly shrink. Your money needs a job. It needs to be working for you around the clock. And that brings us to the next section. Section 3. How to actually invest. Now, I know exactly what some of you are thinking right now. You're saying, okay, this sounds great, but I barely have anything left at the end of the month. I can't invest. I understand that feeling completely. But I need you to hear this. That thinking is exactly what keeps people broke for decades. You can open an investment account today with $1. Literally $1. On Fidelity, on Schwab, on Robinhood. There is no minimum. There is no barrier. The only thing standing between you and starting is the decision to start. So here is the exact roadmap. In order. First, emergency fund. Before anything else, you need a safety net. 3 months of living expenses. Rent, groceries, bills, 3 months. Keep this money in a high-yield savings account. Right now, apps like Ally Bank and Marcus by Goldman Sachs are paying 4 to 5% interest, 10 times better than a regular bank. So your safety net is actually growing while it sits there. Do this first. Second, if your job offers a 401k with an employer match, go there next. This is free money. Your employer is literally handing you extra dollars, and most people leave it on the table. If they match up to 4%, you put in 4%. No debate. No exceptions. There is no investment on earth that gives you 100% instant return. Take the match. Always. Third, open a Roth IRA. This is the secret weapon that most people in their 20s completely ignore and then spend the rest of their lives regretting. A Roth IRA lets your money grow completely tax-free. You contribute money that's already been taxed, and when you retire and pull it out, you owe the government absolutely nothing. If you invest just $200 a month starting at 22 years old, by retirement you could have over $500,000. Tax-free. That number is not an exaggeration. And fourth, index funds. Please hear me on this. Do not try to pick individual stocks. Even professional fund managers with Harvard degrees and Bloomberg terminals fail to beat the market 80% of the time. Instead, just buy the whole market. An S&P 500 index fund like VO or SPY has returned an average of 10% per year for decades. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to be consistent and patient. Section 4. Build a second income. Investing is powerful, but when you're starting with small amounts, it can feel slow. What accelerates everything is more income coming in. And I'm not talking about working yourself into the ground with 3 jobs. I'm talking about smart, scalable ways to earn more on the side. Here are 3 that actually work right now. Number 1, freelancing. Can you write, design, edit videos, build websites, manage social media? There are businesses right now on Upwork and Fiverr paying hundreds of dollars for these exact skills. If you can deliver quality work, you can build a freelance income that eventually replaces your day job entirely. Start with 1 skill. Get 1 client. Grow from there. Number 2, digital products. This one is my personal favorite because you build it once and it sells forever. An ebook, a template, an online course, a preset pack, a Notion dashboard. You create it one time, and every sale after that is essentially passive income. Platforms like Gumroad and Etsy make this incredibly easy to start. Number 3, content creation. I know everyone says this, but hear me out. YouTube, TikTok, newsletters. These platforms pay creators real money now. And more importantly, they build audiences. And audiences become customers. If you can document your journey, teach something you know, or entertain people, you're sitting on a potential income stream that compounds over time, just like an investment. Pick one. Go deep. Be consistent. Section 5, the wealth mindset. Here's the thing nobody talks about enough. Building wealth is 80% mindset and 20% strategy. You can know every single thing I've told you today and still end up broke if your relationship with money is broken. So let me leave you with 3 mindset shifts that wealthy people make early. First, stop trying to look rich and start trying to be rich. The person driving the luxury car and wearing the designer clothes is very often the most broke person in the room. Real wealth is invisible. It's in index funds. It's in retirement accounts. It's in assets, not in appearances. Third, protect your income like it's your most valuable asset, because it is. Your ability to earn is the engine of everything. Invest in your skills. Read. Learn. Get better at what you do. A person who earns more can save more, invest more, and build more. Growth is not optional. All right, let's recap everything real quick. Pay yourself first every single paycheck. Kill your high-interest debt using the avalanche method. Never let money sit idle. Put it to work. Build your emergency fund. Max your 401k match. Open a Roth IRA. And invest consistently in index funds. Create a second income stream. And above all, think long-term. That's it. That's the playbook. It's not complicated, but it requires you to actually do it. If this video helped you, drop a comment below and tell me where you're starting. Are you working on your emergency fund? Paying off debt? just opened your first investment account? I want to hear from you. And if you want the step-by-step breakdown of how to actually open a Roth IRA and what to put in it, that video is right here. Go watch it next. I'll see you there.